because of all this added value. So you need to think about how you're going to be competing and what those benefits are. What also needs to be considered is the costs. And I'm not just talking about the price, the sales price here, but for almost every company in this room that might get launched, you're going to have really a reputational credibility gap. And I know, particularly in the second company I ran, EnviroTower, we would go out and we would demonstrate to a customer how much money they could save, and then we'd try and kind of price the product according to how much money we were going to save them. But in reality, they were buying this product which hadn't really been proven to them sufficiently from a startup that didn't have a big balance sheet and couldn't really live up to any warranty or guarantees that we might provide. So we had another big discount on top of that. Was really our kind of credibility or risk discount. So factor that into your expected price in the marketplace. And then the other thing is switching barriers need to be considered. Switching barriers are things that we're all familiar with. Something like a BlackBerry phone would have a high switching barrier. People love to use that little keyboard, and even today, despite all the wonderful smartphones that have come out, they're still stuck on that keyboard. That's a switching barrier, and you see that in absolutely every sector. So think about not just your benefits, but your costs. If we take an example here, what's really important is that I see frequently companies coming and talking about features, not benefits. Benefits is looking at things from a customer perspective. Features is looking at things from a technology perspective. You might get away with selling a product based on features to some really early adopters.